Alright, we are back in the business. Today is the Tuesday. We are going to play Oblivion, starting a little bit earlier today because I have a date with the Dune Awakening and Oblivion U-boat, and probably tomorrow a bit of Dune Awakening. I'm trying to find a spot for my build, so that's the situation. Ending. I think we are going to end in 4 hours. So 2 games, 4 hours. Let's do it. Thursday is going to be a Resident Evil HD remake, remaster basically. And Saturday we are going to continue just the Star Trek Judgment Rights and Vietcong. So those are what I've stored in this week. Last week was a release week, so that was like a special. Today we need to kill our friends. This is actually a big change in Dark Brotherhood plotline, because you need to kill these friends of yours. Heart. Human heart. Affliction, paralysis. So you are novice in the alchemy. That was fast. Very hard. Oh, poisoned apple. Okay, this is going to help me. Thank you for the poisoned apples.
For the Night
Yes,
Mother.
I know you speak for the Night Mother. Now, do you need to always go through those undead when you are like taking a leak or something? Anyway, now we need to kill the our friends in Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, which is something we can do very differently, depending on your playstyle. Only a couple of them may pose issues, but we can loot a lot of good gear from them. No, wait, you had like an exit here. Of course. No self-respecting assassin would put himself into the corner. Although he needs to like reanimate those undead. But that's his fault. He could like tell them to go to certain room. Quick escape. Päivä, hello. Tänään ollaan taas fantasiamaailmoissa. Today we are in a fantasy world. And today's job is to kill your friends. Now this assassin cell needs to be killed because some of them is a traitor. So logic is that we need to kill everyone. So assassinguild is Dark Brotherhood is using the big company CEO logic on this. What's the day, by the way? Fredas. Ouch. You can break your angle in these steep hills. Okay, my bay horse is sitting here. Now we have that super killer arrow.
You're wanted dead or alive. Then pay with.
I totally forget that this is. Totally forget that I had this mask on.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Luckily we are going to get like a much better horse. Apparently when they are locked into you, just like taking the mask off won't work. They are thinking that you are using polymorphine or something. Is that a bad deal? More enemies. This is why you shouldn't run away. Oh, okay, three red dots. Although easier way would be like just reload. This was it. Let's take the mask off. It's not because I was hoping that Infamy would go to the Grey Fox when I do something bad, but no, it's not. It's going to me, and not the Grey Fox. Bounties might go. Okay, I'll over encumbered because apparently Master Thief mask is all about carrying stuff. What's actually weighting me down? Okay, garlic. There's a vampire. We probably need it. One kilo overweight. That's expensive, but we can get rid of that. Okay, so let's visit our house, drop everything alchemy items there. I can practice alchemy later, and then we are going to kill our friends, because there's going to be like a lot of murdering and looting.
Oh.
Considering there's like a couple loading screens, this is okay-ish. House.
Yes. You wear the you can pay. It's your prison. Shadow hide you.
Okay, nothing to pay for. Apple, not the poisoned one. Funny thing, you can make a magical potions out of very, very normal things. Reverse. I'm doing the wrong stuff here. I don't think the origin of the ingredients is going to be revealed if I use them as a potion. I'm going to save this garlic. Oh, okay, no poison apple. So I have even 12 of them, which is pretty cool. Let's not do drugs. What else? Garlic and poisoned apple. Well, this is kind of okay-ish, but it weighs a lot. Although it's a 45 blade and we are going to the fight, so... Most of the time, shrouded armor is pretty fine. This is I'm using the heavy element of valor when I'm doing the fighter's guild quest. Okay. What would be our method of killing those? I was thinking of poisoned food. Vampire is going to be like a tricky one. Okay, it's a day currently. So we should probably wait like till the morning. Reflect spell. That's only when somebody is using spell, and it's only like a 14% chance. Also in this game, we are kind of hauling the Amulet of Kings around, which is the most powerful enchantment ever. Okay, here's a Dark Guardian, here's the Orc. The training bell location.
Hail, my sister.
Hello. Wait your turn. No, idiot. Okay. let's not take the bite of the poisoned apple.
Ah, there you are. It's good to see.
Yeah. Shift left and okay,
You again.
that's how. Okay, let's not. I just ate like a 2 poisoned apples, so let's not click it. If you are clicking the food stuff, your character is going to automatically eat it. So let's not. Okay, left control and left shift left and drop. Okay, delete. What? I'm going to stab somebody soon. The press wrong button. Okay. Poisoned apple. Shift left. Okay. I was. Okay, I think I can't poison that one.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
But of course. What troubles you?
Everyone's talking about your latest exploits. Not only did you eliminate the target, but his 6 Imperial Legion escorts as well. Most impressive.
Oh yes, that was quite a situation I got myself into. But I have to admit, I had quite a bit of fun cleaning up my own mess.
Remember, dear brother, I can't always be there to get you out.
I just want to see Argonian die to the poison. Because everyone knows they are like a pretty resistant. What are you doing?
I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiva be of assistance?
You can die. Although vampire might be immune to the poison. This day, so he's actually sleeping here. Is that considered armor? Is his robe an armor? He's definitely sleeping. We could use Staff of Fire, which is like a Blade of Woe would make a lot of. Okay. That didn't work out so.
Die.
Boreal. Abandoned short key. Class longsword. Okay, so we didn't use the rose. Rose of Cities. Dark shirt. Okay. Over encumbered. Oh no. So we burned a vampire. Class longsword. That's like a 200 class. Frost damage on strike. Ooh. But that's very heavy. Brotherhood Sanctuary. I didn't notice that before. Class longsword is pretty nice. This is even like a OP. Ah, so it comes from here. Nice. Nobody is dead yet. Comfort. Oh no. I didn't need to use garlic on him. That would have been like an option as well. Alright. So I'm basically breaking every rule here now. Longsword is better, but it's very weighty. So this glass is some kind of magical glass. Staff of Silence might be like pretty good against the Khajiit. Glass arrows are make a good amount of damage. There's a huge amount of these arrows, so that's why. There's a dinner of apples here. I hope somebody comes and they're probably training. Yeah, I don't have two bows because this is pretty nice, but I'm saving it because kind of runs out of the juice pretty fast. Dwarven dagger is basically pointless. Suffered thorn, it's magical as well. Have a bag full of daggers, although Blade of Woe damage damages everything, so it's pretty nice against the ghosts, for example. Okay, I didn't see one of the... one of the members of the Dark Brotherhood.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Maybe. Okay, that could see me.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need? Hello, dearest sister. Don't tell anyone else, but someday I'm going to have Uchiva's position. Just you wait and see. Lucian the Chance knows real talent when he sees it.
Yes. Yep. Suomi
Good luck, sister. Yep. I hope you don't get killed.
Yep, Oblivion Dark Brotherhood was one of the best, very twisting plot. We are now in a very important plot twist of kill your friends. Here's a poisoned apples. I'm hoping that somebody will pick them up. No, nobody is hostile yet because they haven't noticed the people dying. People dying. The vampire dude is now dead. Okay, both of these have a poisoned apple in their inventory. So I'm not too concerned. I think I should like it's just too fun to see like an Argonian die to the... Okay, who went here? Okay, somebody's wandering off, but I don't think it's like that much of an issue.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
I want to do this murder without a Dark Guardian seeing.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Or him. Okay, this went ugly. No, but nothing happened here. He's still reading. Yep, some people are very focused when they are reading. Not. Maybe he is not leaving the sanctuary because he's actually a very bad assassin. Okay, 2 down. 4 to go. 4th one is somewhere. Don't think we need to kill the undead here. No reaction. Ah, Khajiit here. Did we have a broken armor? Ah, the hood is broken. Both have a same kind of... Okay, how would we kill the Khajiit?
Ah, there you are. It's good to see you.
I'll try if the problem would
Again?
solve itself.
No, really, I mean it.
Oh, he's friendly. Okay. What's happened to you?
Ah, there you are. Look, I've been thinking, and, well, I guess I just want to say that I am sorry for the way I've treated you in the past. I mean, look at you. The things you've accomplished. You've obviously proven yourself a valuable member of this sanctuary.
Tragedy.
So let's start over, shall we? I know from now on, you and I are going to be great friends. Now, is there something you would like to buy or sell? Until we meet again. Hey. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Command humanoid. Ooh. Don't have enough magicka. Can I still... Skill level is too low. Yeah, let's hope that we get like better skills at some point. So these were like a custom spells. No need. Okay.
Thank you. Come again. Until we meet again, my dear friend.
Right. Okay. Go dinner. Go to have a dinner. Once I accidentally chokeberry, not recommend, tried to health spells and drank 15 health potions but still had to die. Yeah, these like poisoned apples are pretty much the same. It bypasses poison resistances, so it doesn't matter if you have some. So you can basically poison an Argonian, and that's like a pretty interesting thing indeed. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, you went and ate the apple. Ah, that they are sleeping. What? Okay. I don't know why he's leaving here, but sure, why not? So, silence. Okay. What just happened? We are best friends, so he doesn't mind me tapping. Just a few steps between friends. And you didn't see anything. Okay, didn't have time to eat the poison apple. Too bad he didn't have a 1,000 coins I gave him. I'm slightly disappointed about these poison apples. Okay, he's the most dangerous opponent here. So I might want to wait for him to like eat the apple. Because he's not a lightweight. Okay, eat the apple. Eat the apple. Glass axe.
Hail, my sister.
Yep, yep. I don't think they react to the bodies.
Hail, my sister.
Did catch it here. Okay, Argonian is here. Are you naked? Are you naked? Yes, you are.
Ah! Sithis! Save me!
He ate the apple. Argonian heart. Short sword of flames. Ooh. Okay, so they do eat at some point of the day. Schemer is like, what is wrong with you? Haven't seen Argonian poisoned before, so this is pretty hilarious. Did you just eat the app? Something. Yeah, sounds like he's eating apple.
Hail, my sister.
Okay, now you are just glitching out.
Hail, my sister.
Okay, let's come back when he's not glitching. The high elf is somewhere in the town, so we could wait her to come back here, but
Hail, my sister. I beg your mercy.
okay, he died. Curse of poison blood. Orcish grease. Yep. Quite heavy. No problem. Nothing to see here. And she's here. She's dead in here. These are stuff that I've been stowing here. Huge pile of those. Steel, okay, so our Darwin arrow is actually a better one. Resist poison, yeah. So this would have been like he would have been normally like pretty hard to poison. But not with the poisonous apple. That's probably like an alchemical ingredient. Argonian heart. Tilandr's lost the Argonian mate. What the? Tilandr's Ochivan node. Where is Tilandril? As per your instructions, I will from this therefore leave the solitude of sanctuary to maintain following post. Lord days and Sundays. City of Leyaveen. Thirdas, she's in a Jadin Hall. Thirdas. Lordas and Sundas. So it's Lordas. Can we get to the Leyaveen soon enough? I'll just move this heavy sword up. You are over encumbered, no wonder. Okay, mask on. This is pretty good sword. Glass dagger. Is it better than Elven dagger? Probably in the same category. Blade of Woe doesn't weight anything, so it's great. This is a bit like, do you want to carry it? But it doesn't weight that much really. This is like weighting much more. Shrouded armor has a points of effect on itself, so it's like a good set, but you can't actually wear any different boots. All right. Now, I believe there were boxes here. Shocking. Arrow of Dispel. Oh, nice. Glass bow. And arrow. Been using the elven bow now. Glass bow. Actually better. Damage Magicka. Battle Axe of Chinking. Just basic Dwarven Gauntless. Glass Longsword. Pretty okay is. That's a Telandril's chest. An easy lock. Greater 45 health. I can do funny stuff with the poison dabble. So we don't have a Telandrir down yet, but we can still like a lockpick this. Maybe. That's so slow. Now it's fast. Yep. Oh, stillness, arrow of voltage. Base amulet of reflection, so it's about the same what I already, yeah, okay. Two of them. Cruelty's heart is better. Okay, Schemer can leave, and Undead can continue his undead unlife. So, let's find Telandril. So she was saying that she's going towards the Leyaviin. Let's set up the new weapons. What? There were like a good loot this time, so. Okay, let's remove the mask before we are. And now we are encumbered. Ouch. Ouch. Yep. Funny thing, this used to persist in Starfield as well. So you need to you had like a very limited inventory space, and you really couldn't like improve it. You would imagine that it's actually something like you would have some exoskeleton or something, like in Stalker 2, Stalker series, but no. Okay, so lesser stuff of silence goes away. Technique, glass long sword, more like a short sword type. That's actually showing. Ah, okay. This mask is giving me like a superpowers. So. Alright. No, it's okay. Now we can continue hunt. So she's going to Leijaveen. I wonder if I can poison her. So apparently, like the NPCs are eating once in a day. Do I want to fast travel? No, because technically I could travel faster by the horse. And she will be staying in Leijaveen for the Sundays. And now it's Saturday, so. Okay, where's my horse? Black horse. My bay horse. Okay. So, 3,000 meters that way. So she is in a Leijaveen. Now we go. Let's go through here. Roads aren't like super faster. It's like you can get them place to place better with following roads, but I suppose this works now. Not as bad horse death simulator than the first version of Skyrim, but regardless, we get like better horse after this mission. There's these undocumented roads. Bats around. Okay, somebody is after me. Why Mina's shrine? Crazy people. Like, let's worship plague. That's what it is. And yeah, I used to be a lore buff. A bit of lore buff, but not currently. Haven't really refreshed my ElderScrolls knowledge. One new DLC came out for the ElderScrolls Online, and that actually added new island at the south side of the Tamriel, basically south side of the Argonia. So between somewhere near the Marmer. Marmer Islands. And I think it had like a plot that Worm Cult was coming back. But then again, ElderScrolls Online is set in the second era, and this is like a beginning of the fourth era, so before Skyrim, so. Things are slightly different. Like there's 8 divines and not 9. But I probably need to kill like a huge amount of wolves after this. I was thinking that there should be like a bridge over troubled waters. Ah, there's some more dungeon over there. This road to the Leyamin. Help me. It's a skeever. Bandit, skeever and wolf. Ah, more bandits. More wolves. I think that's the castle where we had these Hunger Games at the lake over there. One third of the way.
Your money or your life? Actually, that...
Good. Okay, but I'm going to fight you just because it's going to be interesting. Okay, he's chinked. Okay, so no, not that one. Bone and wolf belt. Boots. Okay. Elven battle axe. And that's a beast. Dwarven mace. Mithril shield. All sorts of interesting stuff with this. Yeah, this is this is still like a slightly broken level up. When you are high level, these bandits even start to carry with weird stuff. Anything that fortifies my Iron shield is still better. Something that fortifies my strength. That would be like really good. Yeah, I have a fortified strength here, so okay. This is pretty good against the wizards. These bandits. Gate to the Oblivion shouldn't be open. Okay, interesting. So they are open regardless if you do the main quest. I have been like disregarding the main quest, but apparently there's still like some Oblivion gates open. Also, this kind of ties into the plugin March. This kind of ties into the ElderScrolls Online DLC where Mehrunes Dagon tried to invade this area during the second era when the Dragon of Fires were unlit, so that actually ties there pretty nice. Okay, that's interesting. But apparently some Oblivion portals are opened before the before you get into the deliver the amulet to the Joffrey here. For the sake of roleplay here. Okay. Okay, she should be here.
Someone told me Francois Moutier has been murdered by the Dark Brotherhood. It's not true, is it?
Not a chance.
Farewell. Leave me alone.
Not here, not in public. We must never speak to each other outside the sanctuary. The risk of detection is too great. Not here, not in public.
Can we enrage her? Okay, anything.
Not here, not... Not here.
Okay, she doesn't want to talk with me. Maybe you should go somewhere we can talk.
Hello there.
early morning Sundays. Maybe you would like to have an apple.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
He's saying it out loud, publicly out loud. Okay. The guard shouldn't see me pickpocket her. Yep.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the night. Not here, not in public.
But you just... Okay.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
She's a bit too public location now.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself. How do you do?
So the anvil break-ins were an inside job? The Fighters Guild took care of it? Good work.
I did care of it.
Absolutely.
Take care.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Okay, let's use the apple when we have a chance. At least we can kill her when she goes out of the town. In which case, bandits can actually kill her too.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Okay, so she's basically going between two guards here, talking with them. Okay, so now she's going somewhere.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Okay, finally guard leaves.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Ah, he's going back. Is he wearing any armor? If not, we could use Rose of Cities. But apparently it doesn't break if you try to use it wrong, so... Not the best possible thing here, but... Okay, have a nice dinner. She should be hungry at some point.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night...
I wonder if she's having a snack over there. I wonder if she's walking the whole time outside here. I mean, it was mentioned that dropping a poisoned apple to her inventory is one option here. Wonder if she eats like a once in a week or something. Okay, now at least she's going somewhere. I think the NPCs had like just one dinner break. Interesting pathfinding. But there's a near route, by the way.
Not here!
I would have just wanted to tell her that her brothers and sisters are dead.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
The thing is, if she has like even 1 point of armor, that Rose of City's arrow won't work. Come on, eat the apple. Interesting path she's taking. Okay, now she's changed to her armor. Time is... it's a morn dash, so she's going to switch location. I suppose she's going to eat like once in a week. So she's going to travel to the chaining hall.
Not here!
Maybe I can talk her outside of this town.
Not here! Not in... Not here!
She doesn't want to talk. Going back to the Jadin Hall. Okay, so she has like a poisoned apple, so she's prone to eat it at some point, but that some point might be like a bit late. Although I could basically take the horse and grind up some bandits and lead them to her. That would sound a pretty good idea. Where's my horse? Oh no.
Not here.
Okay.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Okay, one boar wouldn't kill her, so we need like a bigger group. That's my horse. No, she's pretty far away. The chaining home, okay. Apparently NPCs do use fast travel as well. When you do.
Can you spare a coin?
Ah, she returned to the crime scene. Oh, this works.
Hello, sweet sister. It warms my heart. LaChance has given you a secret assignment? But I've been asking for this chance for so long. Surely he doesn't doubt my abilities. In truth, I miss the towering elms of my native Valenwood. But I was banished from there long ago for deeds I don't care to discuss. This is my home now. Actually, Lucian did not try to recruit me. Not at first. He tried to kill me. I escaped from Lucian and paid my father back for his... May your arrows always strike true.
Okay. Nah, I think we manage.
Save me!
Purification is complete. Okay, so she has only like a steel bow. Steel arrows. And poison apple she didn't eat. Okay. Fine. And we didn't kill the schemer, or... Can we... Okay, that's too much. Guess I need to like leave the good gear here. Finery of the Deceiver is probably like a better. Yeah, this has only like speechcraft and this has like 45 personality. As well as speechcraft, so no need to carry that around. Hello. Purification is complete. So even short travel is taking a lot of time, and game is updating the positions of the NPCs. Apparently the inner workings of the engine are not like very familiar to even the developers. 22 meters that way. Haha. Secret trapdoor.
The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist. Your life in the Sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun.
Skip two ranks.
Listen well, child. No longer will you receive orders directly. Instead, you will visit dead drop locations scattered throughout Cyrodiil. Your next contract can be found at the dead drop on Hero Hill, southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know. When you leave here, we'll not speak again, unless I deem it necessary. Ah, yes. There is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift.
Sounds ominous.
Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere.
Yes.
She has served me well. I present her now to you, as a token of my trust and love. Now go, and may Sithis guide you in this new stage of your life's dark journey. The Black Hand is the Dark Brotherhood's ruling council. That hand consists of 4 speakers and 1 listener. 4 fingers and a thumb, as it were. This you already know. What is not commonly known among our family members is that the Black Hand employs a few additional numbers. As every hand has fingers, does not every finger have a nail, a claw, a talon? Every finger of the hand, every speaker has such a nail. These are the silencers. Each speaker employs his or her own private assassin, to extend their reach and strike forth as necessary. My previous silencer perished while fulfilling a contract. That emptiness has now been filled by you. It is an honor without equal. Go now, child of Sithis. Walk in the shadow of fear and bring glory to our dread father.
Okay, so now second chapter starts and well, this has some turns in Dark Brotherhood questline. Hero heal. Okay, so we are nearby. Where's the horse? Yep. That's yep. Sorry, you are relieved. And this is much better horse than previous horses. It can't die, or it can't, but it's resurrected. So. I have the power. Hero heal. Horse doesn't mind. This has extremely good speed and fortitude, so. Hero heal. Hollowed out rock. Okay. I must go to Leaford Cave and kill a necromancer who has begun the process of transforming himself into a lich. Incredibly powerful. Okay, so he has some weakness. And it was like a pretty far away. Peri-Ride's shrine. Not a plague Daedra. More crazies. So now we are basically hitting the big leagues because now we need to kill a leech. Turn on that didn't work much. Okay, novice. Destruction, no. My initial findings may have been inconclusive. Worm eremites. Oh no, worm cult. An Orn. Okay. Bone to his soul. Unsarcophagus crystal file. Yes, a necromancer must transfer his soul in the physical vessel, but once the transference is complete, Hatsune has fully metamorphosed in his lich forms, the vessel is inconsequential. So there's this item we need to find. I will resurrect the army of deformed goblin younglings and march the White Gull Tower itself. Okay, he's mad. Okay, definitely going mad. Hourglass. He had used magic hourglass, the sense of result to turn him into a leech. Okay, let's pickpocket there. That's probably not the hourglass we are looking for. Oh yeah, okay. Use the shrouded trap, but I can use the... Okay, see, this is okay against those raids and costs. How to kill a lich. Necromancer's robes. Yep, that's how it ends. Good try, but wasn't enough. In a Skyrim, first versions of Skyrim, you could like steal the briar hearts at heart from their chest and they would die, which is like a ridiculous. One of the reasons why you should play Thieves Guild questline first and Assassin's Guild after that. Anything else here? Hero. Element bow. Okay, this is blocked. Somehow. Headless zombie. Well, it might be slightly hard to shoot headshots with the headless zombie. Okay, so this is his hobby room basically. Or was Necromancer's hobby room. for necromancy. This was relatively simple operation. Go there and steal his stuff. Not great alchemist because he had like a novice items. I'm looking at the journeyman level alchemical tools now. Before we go to town, let's remember to take this off.
How do you do? What? I can't believe that Listel would live with that momentous Egress. Shameful. And her being such a lovely girl.
Oh, where I come part? Oh no.
You're right. It's shameful. Still.
Oh yeah, only strength helps with the carry capacity.
What is it? Goodbye.
Maybe I really ought to like drop something
You
or
too.
sell them away. In this version updated, you can't actually mount the horse if you are encumbered, but if you are, your carry capacity is lowered when you are on the horseback. It's a different thing. Oh yeah, these. What else? Did I pick something up I shouldn't? Lots of arrows, sure, but... Ah, 11 bow. Right, farming bow. I just want to get the mission.
voices coming from the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace. The other night.
Just don't think about it.
It's none of my
The
business.
Elder Council will take
So
care
I've
of
heard.
things.
What's the news from the
Sooner
other
or
parts of
later.
Tamriel?
Good to
They
know.
say syndicates of
Train
wizards.
algebra.
500.
They're
I must kill every member of the Dragonist family. Perennia, Matthias, Andreas, Sibylla, and Kaelia. Not the location of the only family member in Perennia Dragonist. From form known as Apple Watch. I can systematically kill them all.
boycott of imperial
Okay.
goods
We've
in
met
the...
many times. When I saw him in Chainwall,
Okay, I have way too much gold with me. Apparently.
So long.
Take care.
I can't believe
Yep,
they
this is like a
with that Malintis Angus
slight problem.
and her being such a lovely
Okay, let's sell at least something. Be on the edge of the able to walk. And maybe drop all the, some of the arrows away.
Hello. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Glass dagger is doing like a good damage. Yeah, definitely needs to drop stuff off. These special arrows are like a pretty interesting. Morrowind allowed you to enchant arrows, but nowhere you can find like enchanted arrows in a Morrowind, which was pretty interesting. Okay, so this store doesn't buy alchemy goods or anything else.
That's just not reasonable. I can't afford to do that. You drive a hard bargain.
Okay, now
Pleasure to serve you.
okay, now we have
You too.
enough space to move around. Technically, I don't think you can put anything on the horse in this game. That's not a thing, basically. So, basically kill a family questline. Yeah, these are getting like interesting and more interesting from each of the Dark Brotherhood missions. But yeah, there's going to be other twists as well. But pretty nice. Nice going. And nobody is wondering why my horse is actually has these red eyes now. Okay. Let's save here. Alright, so we are going to change the game because I know that some people want me to play the U-boat, and here's the streaming schedule for this week. I think I'm going to could stream a bit of Dune Awakening on Wednesday. I've been pretty playing it with a moderate pace, not a huge fast pace. Thursday we are going to play challenge game Resident Evil HD remaster from the first game. It's more like a remake basically. And Saturday Star Trek Judgment Rights and Vietcong, both are continuing. And next U-boat, I'm going to take a small break, and then we are going to return. We are trying not to sink. That's the basic idea. But anyway, hey, please